In this video, I'll be doing my LEGO room tour. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to True Squadron. And today I'm going to be showing off my LEGO room tour. Now I've had this LEGO room for some time now. Originally I did not actually have this LEGO room, but we did some renovations to our house and actually built a whole upstairs. So I was lucky enough to actually get my own room for all my LEGO, which is so exciting, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys today. Now I've been collecting since I was 5 years old, so this collection has been going on for quite some time now. It definitely did not grow overnight, and it's been a long passion of mine. Now I can't wait to go over it with you guys. Now if you like my collection and you like my passion for all the things LEGO and LEGO Star Wars, please like and subscribe down below, and let's get right into it, guys. So guys, I'm actually going to start off outside of my LEGO room, kind of give you all a little entrance to what it actually looks like. So I'm a big Star Wars fan, of course, so I have a Captain Phasma, huge like life-size statue right there. I have a bunch of lockers actually, because I'm actually a big basketball fan and used to play a lot of basketball, so I have some lockers right here that I got a while ago, and I'm a big Dallas Mavericks fan as well. And I have filled with like a bunch of, like there's a baseball there, but a bunch of like boxes, LEGO boxes, and instructions are all chock full of stuff like this inside of here. So that's what that is. So a bunch of stuff from the past. Now if we go over here, I have a Force Awakens poster that I got before the Force Awakens, or I think it was a little bit after the Force Awakens came out. Love that thing. It's pretty awesome. And actually has some old concept art of the Kylo Ren shuttle. It's actually white, so that's interesting. Then walked up here, a little Rogue One poster and a little cutout of Kylo Ren. So now we're going to walk in through this door right here that leads right into my LEGO room. So guys, I'm in here now, and I'll just give like a little 360 view of it. So that's kind of the right side. We go all the way here to the left side. This is kind of a more familiar thing with all my shelves and my LEGO. Got some lights, got a poster. So let's first start off, I guess, with all my shelves and stuff for my LEGO. So I tried to divide this into different factions for my LEGO Star Wars. So I guess we start at the bottom. We have more of my Imperial stuff going on through along the bottom here with more TIE fighters and stuff on these two shelves right here. And at the very bottom is just more kind of storage. And for the second shelf, actually, we have more of the First Order TIE fighters and such. And then we have my Imperial Star Destroyer. I love that thing. It fills up this whole entire shelf right there. It's really awesome. And then keeping up with the kind of the Imperial / First Order side of it, we have different kind of shuttles from the First Order and Imperial. So with the Imperial Krennic shuttle right there, and some Sith TIE fighters, some AT-ATs or ATM-6s and AT-ATs. And then kind of moving on, we have kind of the Rebel Alliance era. And actually, I've kind of moved some of my Rebel Alliance stuff over there. We'll get to in a minute. But we have like this custom U-Wing, got some bunch of U-Wings and Snow Speeders as well. And the Ghost, as well as some other little things from AT-RTs where actually should belong on the Republic side. We'll get to that in a second. And then kind of keeping along with kind of the bad guy area right here, we have kind of the Separatist vehicles. We have a bunch of droidicas, all sorts of vehicles, and also going up over here on this next shelf, which is really awesome. Now going to the top, we have just more random stuff that kind of didn't fit with the different like factions. So we have more Republic, we have some Tatooine kind of Jabba stuff right here. And then kind of moving on to this next shelf, we actually have another more kind of random stuff. We have some First Order stuff. And then we kind of some Bounty Hunter stuff with the Razor Crest and the Slave One. That's the 20th anniversary Slave One, as well as some TIE Fighters. So this is kind of more of a random section I have here. And then this section right here actually finished off my Separatist vehicles going on throughout this whole thing right here. And then we have Vader's Castle at the very top and a bunch of Battle Pack builds, which go throughout the top over here, and a Wookiee Catamaran. So that is like my first two shelves. Now if we go to the other shelf over here, we actually have mostly of my good guy area with a lot of Republic vehicles. So I guess we're going to start over on the top. We actually have a couple gunships and a V-19 turret, which actually have some more gunships over there, but we'll get to that in a second. We have some AT-TEs and walkers and stuff like that. More Republic stuff. I got a ton of vehicles and stuff like that. And you actually want to see more in-depth video, I have all my Army videos out. You can kind of check out that. And then this is my kind of Resistance side on these two shelves. And then just a little bit more like Battle Pack builds on the bottom. Now actually we have a different little like shelf kind of hidden in the back here with a bunch of like Advent Calendar and Battle Pack builds kind of spread throughout this whole thing. We have a ton of microfighter turbo tanks in there, which I got a lot of the Phase 2 clone troopers from a while ago. More advent calendars, more old school battle packs from the Imperial dropship. So I kind of keep that miscellaneous battle pack stuff over there. Now, of course, we have my main table. Now, this is where I build my Mocs from. That's actually where I videoed that first intro from. This is where I kind of create and build Lego and stuff like that. And right now I'm of course getting ready for my big Geonosis mock. So I have a bunch of pieces and stuff right here getting ready for that, which actually I'm going to be moving soon. That's why I'm doing this room tour. If I can go ahead and show y'all this original Lego set. I'm actually moving to my own house, going to college somewhere. So I'm actually gonna have my own different setup. I can't wait to show y'all that, but I'm showing this off right now. So the Geonosis mock is going to be built over there. So that's why I haven't got started yet. I have a bunch of pieces for that. And these are also a bunch of pieces for some custom builds coming up. I think this is like mostly ATTE stuff, as well as I have a custom spider droid I'm gonna do a review on. Super awesome, gonna be in the mock. And then we go over here to this other shelf, which has these are like 2 boxes I have. This is for the, of course, the UCS Star Destroyer, and that actually is full. I haven't built that yet, but is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Got some other boxes and stuff over here. And this is kind of a more miscellaneous stuff as well. We have some of the helmets, like the TIE Fighter pilot and the Stormtrooper, some brick heads, battle pack builds, some kind of Mocs I was working on as well. Then we have a more Rebel Alliance shelf here with X-Wings, Canto 4, Y-Wings, all sorts of stuff, and as well up here, and with the Mos Eisley Cantina, the UCS one that just came out, displayed right here. And then actually this next little bit is actually some of my family's builds, since my family kind of collects a little bit. Now this is my dad's new 1989 Batmobile that just came out recently. Really awesome set. And then we have also my mom's treehouse. And then I got this set a while ago, this pirate ship, but my sister actually built that. So that's really awesome. And then we have just kind of more random stuff here with more kind of Mocs. And then that's actually more stuff for the Mos Eisley Cantina. And of course we have more posters with Captain Phasma. We have all of the Kylo Ren stuff. Got an old Lego poster with minifigures. Then we have more like random battle pack builds and stuff that I just didn't have room in my shelf for. We have a custom Batmobile and another one Batmobile right there, and a pause racer, as well as some other battle pack builds and kind of a location build as well. And then this right here, we have kind of some more of my base plates, and these are actually chock full of bricks. Actually, which is where I sort all my stuff. And it goes in these like craftsman things. They're really great. They're all kind of, this one's not as full, but these are all pretty much full pieces that I use to create and sort for Mocs and stuff like that. And as well, I have a bunch of tile just sitting here. So yeah, guys, it's kind of like that little hallway. But let's actually go to my desk over here. This is where I sit and create videos and stuff like that, or just chill out and watch movies or play video games. And then I have more of like my buildable characters right here, and then the Boba Fett helmet. And I actually do have this little pop. This is the only one I have. I was actually gonna put it in my computer, but here is like the Mandalorian, heavy Mandalorian from season 1. And then we have my computer. We have my mic actually right here, which actually comes down, which I'll make it come down here in a minute. We have my monitor, we have some speakers, my mouse and keyboard. I actually have my PS4 controller here, gaming with the boys. Shout out to the boys when I ever play some video games, stuff like that. We have a custom True Squadron little mat there for my mouse and keyboard to sit on. Really awesome, actually just turned on my computer. So that is cool. And then I can actually put this down, have the mic on, ready to go and record. It just comes down like that. So that's really awesome. That's where I kind of create videos. Got my little chair here. Pretty awesome. Then we have 2 lights, of course, and a little poster from The Force Awakens. Really cool. Now this is another little table I have here, kind of where I kind of build and create, again, a little table. It kind of doesn't really have too much of a purpose, but I kind of hold some more of those little boxes from those storage containers, which I build pieces from and build like Mocs and stuff like that, because I'm kind of just making stuff here. Got another poster right there on my wall. This is from The Rise of Skywalker. I actually really do love that poster. It's pretty sweet. Now this, guys, this is where I kind of put most of my minifigures. And as you can see, it's kind of messed up right now because I just got doing my like clone armies and stuff like that. So these guys were all organized, all up on my shelf right now. But most of these guys are kind of put in piles where I know which goes which. So kind of down here, I have all my first order stormtroopers, more first order, so that's final order. We have all the Imperial stuff right here. And then we got some more clone troopers and some gunships kind of just spread throughout this whole thing. But yeah, this is kind of where I keep most of my army stuff for my minifigures. But yeah, this is where I keep most of my army stuff for my minifigures. Kind of try to keep it all nice organized. Obviously not organized right now, but usually it is. So if we kind of go over here, we actually have another little section where I actually got this really cool display from Rogue One. I think it was from like Walgreens, something like that, which I actually used for some of my storage of some boxes, some books as well. And then we have some just more boxes right here. This is where I actually put most of my microfighters up on here, which I do collect. I try to collect every one, or at least the ones I like. And then we have just some more storage for minifigures and such inside of these. And this also just goes for random parts as well. So, and then a bunch of actually battle droids I put in here when I don't want to display them. Now we have this another little section over here, and it's actually not really lit very well. Not actually a lot of light over here. This is where I actually store most of my parts in these loot containers as well. Another little build there. So they're all full of different parts. We have some first order transporters. I have most of them organized between different colors. So we have gray or dark gray and regular gray right here. And then we have a lot of base plates for wherever I want to build something, and just kind of chock full of a bunch of pieces. And then as well as I have some sets I haven't built yet. We have the Child, we have the UCS A-Wing, and we have actually some of the new 2021 sets I just got and haven't built yet. They're in there. And then we have this random room, actually, kind of a closet, which I used to sit here and game on my PS4 all the time, but I just got my PC, so don't really do that too much. But this is just kind of full of just random Lego in here. We have just a bunch of Final First Battle Packs and other like boxes full or buckets full of just pieces. So that's what this is kind of used for right now. Nothing much, just a little storage area that I have all my random pieces at. But yeah, guys, this is my Lego room. I hope y'all enjoyed kind of looking what I spend most of my days in, and kind of spending and creating Lego creations that I absolutely love doing, and kind of my collection over the years, which I'm pretty proud of. And yeah, guys, so if you enjoyed watching this video, remember to like and subscribe. A lot of cool things coming to True Squadron. Really excited about my YouTube channel and all the growth and stuff like that, and I can't wait to keep moving along with that, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.